I'm Julie Cheskaty. I have been teaching here at Poway High School for 10 years. Next year I will be heading over to Del Norte, but I'm from San Diego and I've always wanted to be a teacher, so it just seems fitting to be in this profession and do what I do. Like this morning, even though it's a pain in the butt, I'm getting ready for this lab. So the kids can have activities and be interactive with the stuff and then use computer programming and things like that. So my family is the best family ever. Of course, everybody's going to say that, but they're incredible people. And my grandparents here in San Diego, on my mom's side, have been nothing but supportive in everything I do. Right now, they have let me not rent a room and be their roommate and save money to buy a house. So I live with them and I spend a lot of time with them. Their favorite game is Kings in the Corner. And every day at 4 o'clock, they start playing Kings in the Corner and they compete against each other. And every once in a while my mom or myself jumps in and we play with them. But their game is to compete against each other, and after 100 games, the winner or the loser takes the winner out to lunch. So that's their game. And then at 5 o'clock every night is happy hour. So every night, 5 o'clock, they have their happy hour, and it's always a social time with them. They live in a gorgeous house in La Mesa that has a beautiful view on a deck, and so most of our time is with family is spent on their deck, hanging out and just enjoying each other's company. I graduated in '92 from Francis Parker High School in Linda Vista, just overlooking Fashion Valley, and I received a scholarship to Idaho State University to play basketball. I thought for a long time when I was younger that I wanted to be an Olympic volleyball player, but that just didn't happen. For some reason, I was a better basketball player. So I played club basketball, got a scholarship, went to Idaho State. I was at Idaho State for 5 years playing basketball and loved every minute of it. So now I try to play as much as possible. There are women's leagues on Wednesday nights, but I didn't get my team registered in time. So I have to play with the boys in the morning at Poway High School at 6 a.m. And it's fun. I wish we could play full court and run the full court all the time, but sometimes we have to sacrifice and do half court, which isn't as fun. Since I've got this new role at Del Norte High School and then also trying to do stuff here and looking to buy a house, my time is limited, but one of my favorite things to do is go to the gym and work out. Right now, my routine is so messed up that I don't have a routine. So whatever I can do, I do. Whether it's sit on the bike and read my magazine, The Week, which is all the daily stuff that goes on, or if it's lift weights, like working on my back, on my legs, my abs, things like that, I'll do as much as possible. But that's about it. Just go to the gym, work out, maintain, trying to stay healthy so I can live as long as my grandparents. Last year, spring break, I decided to have students and take students on these adventures. So we went to Costa Rica and we had a blast. We went zip lining through the canopy, did this thing called the Tarzan, where you just grabbed onto a rope. They obviously hooked you onto the same thing, so it was safe. Grabbed on this rope and just swung back and forth like a pendulum. And then did a lot of hiking through jungles, looked at the active volcano, Arenal, and had a great time. We saw white-faced monkeys, we saw howler monkeys, all kinds of gorgeous butterflies and some stick bugs that were about that long. So travel is incredible, and the future travel with some of the same kids is going to, where are we going this summer? British Isles, Dublin, Ireland, then we go to London, and then we take the Channel over to Paris. So I'm really excited about this summer. This experience has been interesting, even though it's kind of a weird situation having the student come over into personal life and stuff. It's fun to kind of expose what I do outside of school, because there's more to me than just this person that stays here. I think sometimes kids think that I'm here in the morning and I sit in this chair and I'm here the next morning and they're all day, and so they might think that I don't have any outside life. And actually kids are surprised when you say certain things, so I think this was a fun experience.